Hi everyone, welcome back on my journey. This is the third and last day in Jaffna. The bus runs like a rocket. I think you can see the raw experience in this video while I'm using the public transportation. Without any setup or script, today we are going to have a side look on Nallur Kovil on this special day. It's Deepavali.
Now I'm on Jaffna bus. So we have to find a place to get some breakfast. There's a place called Malayalam Cafe.
It's a calm, quiet day because this is holiday in Sri Lanka. Government buses are still on duty. It's a tough thing to find a good, clean place to eat something in the town bazaar.
Behind me there is Malayan Cafe. So that is quite a famous restaurant in Jaffna town, and we got some good comments from some of people, and then so we are here to get some breakfast. Let's see inside. This is India Bash, it's called string hoppers, and this is ulundu wade. This is just wade, and this is called itle. It's a flour item, and here we have we call tosse. What about it?
It's early morning. Crowd is less. I feel so good to sit on a free restaurant with less people. But the daytime will be different.
So they are serving the banana leaves. That is their cultural stuff now. So beautiful, so clean. So he's saying there were the items that he got in this restaurant.
This is a vegetarian restaurant. A lot of the cuisines in the region is strictly vegetarian, as Hindus is widely practiced here. Sri Lanka is a country with diverse population. Jaffna food culture is one of huge attraction in the local culture. Jaffna's authentic flavors distinguish the Jaffna food from other food cultures in Sri Lanka. It's more closer to South Indian cuisines. Serving on a banana leaves is a clear image that how much banana trees are close to Hindu culture along with their festivals. It was not that spicy, not salty, just taste. We all enjoyed a beautiful breakfast according to Jaffna's delicious flavors.
Jaffna is really popular among Sri Lankan women because of the Indian saris. So this is another beautiful shop that got the Indian saris.
In there, 2000.
This is a huge sari mall in Jaffna town. Not only saris, there you have different types of women clothes. This is the best time for them to get some good income during the Deepavali. I feel how different the north part to Sri Lankan south part. Culture, the dress, the people, just like all.
So these people are really helpful, and they asked me to come inside and make a small cover on this beautiful sari shop. And so you will see more in there.
Today's our main destination is Nallur Kovil. But it's hard to keep blind when passing this unknown environment which I never been step. People everywhere, different objectives, working on their daily jobs to survive in these lives, but facing many problems, difficulties, but still they keep smile, fight to live, to have a hope in this tough Sri Lankan environment. I believe one thing, Sinhalese, Tamils and Muslims must be united as a one nation to defeat this polluted consciousness.
I'm going to give some money for him. He's a really innocent guy. Hello brother. Thanks. This is inside Jaffna stand bazaar. There are lots of shops, the fancy items, the fruits, and so many stuff here. Huge town after the war, so many developments been happen. I mean, as I said, the whole area was a huge battle like 14 years prior, but now it's everything been changed. People are living happily, friendly, peacefully, and so beautiful. A huge city. So now we are heading to Nallur Kovil. So that is a really famous Kovil, holy place for Tamils. So this is the bus Pedru Tudua. So we have to get on this bus to reach that location. This is Nallur, one of precious religious space for Hindus in here. Today is Deepavali, therefore a lot of Hindu people are here by dressing beautifully to respect their cultural stuff. And so it's quite rainy, but I'm gonna go inside now.
Deepavali, the festival of lights, is the biggest and most important holiday of the year for Hindus. It's very similar to Christmas for Christians. Deepa is lights. Avali means clay pots. The light is symbolized the inner light of a man to protect from the spiritual darkness. As a national festival in Sri Lanka, even Sinhalese respect and celebrate it as much as they can. Sharing love, happiness among the people is the main focus on here. There are many beliefs based on Deepavali. Thousands years before, the Indian farmers were having hard time to protect their culture from insects. Therefore, they set fire to attract the insects and kill them. That way they were able to protect the harvest from the insects and be wealth. So the light brought them the happiness. That is one. Also, as a major Hindu tradition, they celebrate the victory of Rama by defeating Ravana and his return to Ayodhya, India with Princess Sita and his brother Lakshmana. From that day forward, the celebration was known as Deepavali. But in Sri Lankan Hindu culture is different. They celebrate the victory of Krishna against the demon Narakusura and his return with 16,000 princes which kidnapped by demon.
The videos are strictly prohibited inside the Kovil, but I did something.
5 days of Deepavali celebration. On first day, Hindus are cleaning their houses, inside and outside well, decorating according to their tradition, and they buy new clothes, jewelries and furniture, considered to be a new life, a new begin. They are celebrating widely spread freedom by preparing various types of sweets and food, and they are distributing among their relations. The third day is the most important day of Deepavali. On that day, they welcome the goddess Lakshmi to their homes. It's called Lakshmi Puja. On fourth day, they celebrate Krishna, the day he was lifted the Govardhan mountain from his finger, the little finger, to protect the farmers from flood. On last day, they are celebrating the beautiful bond of sisters and brothers, and they are sharing love and kindness and many gifts each other. How much they have attached on their culture, the dress, behaving, feelings are completely they do heartily in love of their nationality. It's a good lesson, especially for Sinhalese who are still having doubts about being one nationality. I'm having complicated thoughts with unidentified feelings, which I'm finding what has happened to Sinhalese who having an extreme history, a tradition.
So after 3 days of tour, we are going back Kandy, and we had a beautiful time in here. and so now we are waiting for the train, so it will be here like 1:35. So I'm gonna see you from another journey. Have a good day, take care.